Hi, my name is Bronte, and this is my assignment 2B mini publication package for Design for Production. The classic novel I've chosen is Orlando by Virginia Woolf, focusing on Chapter 4. From the perspective of a reader who's just received this in the mail, they'll notice the outer envelope is a transparent paper stock, guiding their sight through to the publication and, in particular, the peek through the die cut. I've chosen this form of packaging to give it a slim and refined appeal, telling the user exactly where to look next. I've stitched the envelope together to give a tactile and handmade feeling to the audience. It's stitched together using a dark navy thread to tie the color palette through all elements of the package to give a uniform experience. I've chosen this rich blue color to represent Orlando's intuition, sensitivity, and wisdom throughout the novel. Once opened, the reader is introduced to one of the main symbols in the novel, the oak tree. I've chosen this symbol as a design cue to communicate the growth and change of Orlando's identity throughout the novel, likening it to the distinct stages of a tree's life shown through the rings in its trunk. Simply removed from the envelope, all items of the package are fitted inside the mini publication. Opening on Chapter 4, the first secondary item the reader will see is the bookmark, which fits snugly to the corners of each page. It's made of an uncoated, matte finish 100 GSM paper stock, folded in an origami manner to tie in the handmade tactile aesthetic. This also introduces the second symbol of the eye, intending to communicate the story's point of view through Orlando's eyes, as they navigate through society across the lifespan of 300 years. Flicking through the chapter, I've carried the symbol of the tree ring scattered throughout, eventually growing larger and larger until the full final bleed spread. This aims to symbolize the transformation and growth of Orlando's character and identity. Fitted here is the final item, the phenakistoscope. I've positioned it on the last spread of the publication as a final takeaway for the reader to experience. A phenakistoscope is an animation device that, when spun, gives motions to its illustrations. The reader pokes a pin through the hole, securing it with a blue tack at the back. Giving it a spin, you can make out the motion of the illustrations, but you get its full potential when you look through the slits facing a mirror. It aims to combine the symbol of the eye and the theme of identity to conclude the reader's experience. Once finished, everything can be fit snugly back into the envelope for a later read. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my project.